somebody was sitting on the fence, I would 100% say jump in. Like, don't even think about it, just do it. I was pretty confident coming here, even though I was nervous, but I wanted to. Getting here, like my expectations were blown out of the water. I learned so much about myself on such a deep level. 10 days work has been more than 29 years of work for me. So I highly recommend it to anyone who's even heard of the name Mana Movement to do it. Yeah, definitely. So the shamanic ceremonies to me really hit me on a deeper level, especially once I thought I've done some work on myself, and then coming here and actually having a ceremony and sharing it with other people, and how Chrissy calls in some, spirits and mountains and all that sort of stuff. You can really feel that energy come in, and it allows you to go super deep. It allows you to feel safe and to really experience it. So I loved it. Oh, the food was delicious, every part of it. I love my meat, and there was still plenty of meat for me, and the chocolate was delicious. Every vegetarian meal was delicious. I love my food, so especially after having some big emotional days, to go back and be fed well was really, really good. So the Mana team were sensational. They were like, every one of them, they make you feel welcome. They're constantly there in support. Sometimes they will drive you a little bit to get it out, but for me it's exactly what I needed. I was in resistance for a few things, and they know exactly how to speak to you, how to get you to go to the next level, and you just always feel loved and welcome. You're constantly getting hugs and smiles and everything else, so it's beautiful. So when I arrived, I felt a little bit nervous. So I've done a weekender before, and that was amazing, like another life-changing experience. But 10 days I was nervous.
And how do you feel now?
Oh, like I'm a total different man. I feel like I came in here, a total different person. Like, I feel alive. I don't feel nervous anymore. When I first shared, I was like super anxious about sharing. It's like one of my fears. And then I shared this afternoon, and I was like super confident, like I wanted to do it. So I just feel like I've been reborn nearly. I'm a little bit shy, and I told myself when I came here that I'm gonna connect with everyone. And the first couple of days I was like still a little bit standoffish, but having 10 days to really like actually meet everybody and go through things and hear their story and share your story, and everyone's so loving and so compassionate. You go through it together. So leaving here, I'm going to have new friendships and really deep connections. So I'm super stoked about that. What concept was my favorite and why? I think they all sort of turned me inside out, to be honest. I literally learned something about myself with every single one. Favorite? Oh, it's a hard one, because they were all so good. I'd have to say maybe the understanding, because that's fresh in my mind, and to sort of really understand what I guess people went through, my parents went through, to be able to connect with them on a deeper level now. Instead of just worrying about myself, I now can use that concept with a lot of my relationships, and actually not be so, not that I was selfish, but I can really understand people and really feel what it feels like, what they're going through, not just feel what I'm going through. So I think that's going to be a massive one leaving here.